If I run to the elevator, will he attack me? I have to press the down button. Will it make it down? If I go downstairs, is his driver involved?
Wow.
So his driver will come after me. If I yell for rape, will he strike me? So all of these things are going in your body, and you have to remember that it all shuts down. So for them to actually have details to be able to convict him, that's huge. And only Miss Haley's and Miss Shiora's actually made it out of the 6. And remember, 90 women came forward to accuse, and the entire Me Too movement also stepped forward. And we have 5 years of court proceedings that actually took this long to get to where we are.
Wow.
So even though we are so thankful for this, to be honest with you, it's not enough. The 2 main convictions that he could have been found guilty for would have put him in for life.
Yeah.
And now we have 5 to 25 years, and we know with the man of power, there's so many stipulations as to what that could lead to. I also really want to express that not only are we overdue for a change in the legal system and the culture that we live in for believing believers, supporting them, giving them after help, but also we have to handle the companies that have these rules with non-disclosure agreements. There were people involved with masking it for him, spying on the women and testing them to make sure that she didn't speak out. So there's so much more here to be done, and I'm so passionate.
But it was important to fight these type of cases. If you think, you wonder why this is important. Because we have to put policies in place to protect all people, but especially women, especially in the workplace. So this is why this is just a big deal, because a lot of people are like, why is this? No, it's not even about him. It's about the fact of what it represents and the symbolism of this person that's in power,
so
that's been abusing people.
Too.
And it stops.
Well, so hopefully it leads us on the right path.
Hopefully.
Look at when Elizabeth Warren took Bloomberg to task the other day at the debate, when she's like, you know, you have non-disclosure agreements that have been signed by women for sexual harassment, et cetera. Are you going to release those now, like, since you want to be president? And he was like, well, they said that they don't want to say nothing. Basically, he was like, they don't want to talk, so I got to talk. I mean, that's essentially what he said. But the reality is, these non-disclosure agreements
should not exist.
They should not exist. And
that's ridiculous. We have comments from you guys. We asked what your thoughts were on Harvey Weinstein being convicted. At Ellis1972, D said he should have been found guilty of every charge and be made to spend the rest of his existence in jail. And I don't mean some fancy one. Again, to reiterate, he was on his way to Rikers. Anybody on their way to Rikers would have chest pain. At Yamilka1195 said, I think it's a victory for women and also the Me Too movement so that people in power can see that they are not untouchable. And also that when we band together, we too can be very powerful. I love seeing you guys' comments. Last one, at Amelia Drury said, it's good to see people who do such horrible things get their due diligence, do the crime, and do the time.